10 Down WJ presents The Subtle Art of Manipulation and Psychological Warfare in Societal Dynamics. Let's explore the destructive influence of manipulation and psychological warfare on nations and societies. It examines the complex issue of identity perception among individuals, particularly those from Latino and Indian communities. By analyzing historical and contemporary contexts, examining key influences, and considering various perspectives, this work offers a comprehensive view of how these phenomena affect societal structures and individual identities. The introduction. Manipulation and psychological warfare serve as potent tools that can dismantle the fabric of nations, societies, and individual psyche. Through targeted messaging, propaganda, and social engineering, these forces can create divisions, spread confusion, and foster false identities. This dynamic is particularly illustrated in the ways certain Latino and Indian individuals perceive themselves regarding their race and identity. The phenomenon requires further exploration, considering the implications it has on social cohesion and individual self-worth. 2. Understanding manipulation and psychological warfare. To start with, manipulation involves influencing a person's thoughts and behaviors to achieve a desired outcome, often without them being fully aware of it. Psychological warfare, on the other hand, often refers to techniques used to undermine the morale and confidence of opponents through deceptive practices, misinformation, and emotional manipulation. The overall aim of these tactics is to disrupt the norms and values of society, leading to divisiveness and social unrest. The impact of these strategies can be far-reaching. They create a climate of fear or suspicion, leading to fragmented communities and rapid destabilization. Historical examples include propaganda campaigns during wars, which aimed at dehumanizing the enemy and rallying support for nationalistic causes. In contemporary society, manipulation manifests through social media channels, where information is crafted to appeal to emotions rather than rational thought. This not only skews public perception but can entirely reshape societal ideologies. 3. Influential figures and theoretical contributions. Several key figures have contributed to understanding manipulation and psychological warfare. Edward Bernays, often regarded as the father of public relations, explored how mass communication could shape public perception. His ideas about constructing consent through psychological manipulation laid the groundwork for many modern marketing and propaganda strategies. Additionally, Marshall McLuhan's concept of the medium being the message illustrates how the form of communication impacts the societal understanding of information. In the age of social media, his insights remain relevant as platforms facilitate manipulative narratives that spread rapidly. Furthermore, scholars like Noam Chomsky have extensively analyzed the media's role in shaping perceptions and the importance of critical media literacy. Chomsky argues that a well-informed populace is crucial to counter manipulation tactics, which is essential for upholding democratic values. 4. Identity perception, a social construct. A significant element in understanding the psychological warfare perpetuated within a nation is the perception of identity. Many individuals from Latino and Indian backgrounds struggle with their racial identity in societies where the concept of whiteness is often equated with privilege and social advantage. This leads to an internalized belief that aligning with Caucasian identity can confer social benefits. Historical context reveals that colonial and post-colonial narratives have prominently shaped racial identities. The skin color bias, often termed colorism, has fueled a hierarchy where lighter skin is preferred. This stems from oppressive systems that view whiteness as the ideal, leading to aspiring towards that identity. Particularly within the Latino communities, there exists a strong conflation of ethnic identity with racial identity. The constructs of mestizaje, or racial mixing, create a complex interplay where individuals may identify closely with European heritage despite their indigenous ancestry. The same complexities present in Indian societies, where caste and skin color may influence perceptions of identity. This dual identity crisis illustrates how psychological manipulation operates at a societal level, making individuals believe that their worth is intertwined with how closely they can align themselves with dominant societal ideals. 5. Impact on society and future prospects. The ramifications of manipulation and psychological warfare extend into every aspect of social life. When people feel pressured to conform to constructed identities, they may disengage from their true selves, leading to a diminished sense of community. This can breed mental health issues, including anxiety and depression, as individuals grapple with their identities and societal expectations. Moreover, broader societal impacts can be observed in policy making and representation. Communities that feel divided are less likely to unite for shared interests, which stymies progress on social justice issues. Historical injustices are often overlooked, as the narratives crafted through manipulation dictate which stories are told and celebrated. Looking toward the future, the proliferation of technology and social media poses both risks and opportunities. Social media remains a double-edged sword. While it serves as a platform for marginalized voices, it can also amplify manipulative narratives and misinformation. The challenge lies in promoting critical thinking and media literacy to empower individuals in discerning the truth amidst chaos. Mental health awareness and community-building initiatives may provide pathways to combat the effects of manipulation. Fostering dialogue around identity, embracing diversity, and celebrating cultural uniqueness will help mend the frayed societal fabric. Conclusion: manipulation and psychological warfare profoundly affect nations, societies, and individuals. The ongoing struggle for identity among certain Latino and Indian individuals illustrates the pervasive influence of these forces, highlighting the need for greater awareness and understanding. It is crucial for society to recognize the subtle, yet powerful, impacts of these manipulative tactics. Promoting positive identity perceptions and fostering community connections can begin to heal the divisions created by such forces. As we move into a future increasingly characterized by rapid information exchange, the importance of critical thinking, media literacy, and mental health advocacy cannot be overstated. By nurturing these aspects, individuals and societies can challenge the manipulative narratives that seek to divide and conquer, forging a more cohesive and inclusive future. 10 Down WJ, where creativity meets impact. 10 Down WJ, E.N.T.